Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. Last time, we more or less met up with our crewmates to see how things are with them, just to see how they're feeling after the mission on Pharos. And after that, we began receiving our new assignments for the time being, at least until our next, big assignment comes our way. Well, okay. We do have our big assignments. We have Vermeer. We also have Novaria. But at the same time, we also have a lot of these for us to complete. We have the operation going on. Well, okay. So there's an AI. Okay, it's not actually a full-fledged AI going rogue, but there is something akin to it going berserk on our lunar base in the Sol system. So we have to go take that down. We also have this one as well, and another shipment investigation. Last time we also took out a rogue science team of Exogeny because they were still tampering with the Thorian, right? So yeah, we put a clamp on that for the time being. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. Not here. We're gonna go ahead and head back home. I'm okay. My mouse clicked off the screen. We're gonna head back home to the Sol system. And go ahead and take out that one task by one of our superiors. That is not it, surprisingly. Okay. We are going to land on the moon! Yay! So we're going to go ahead and take Ashley and Kaden along with us. Also, so I got a few things I'd like to talk about. So I'm sure you guys are probably getting very close to realizing this right about now for me, but these missions are cool. I really do like the whole idea of you just driving around the given areas to see what's what. At the same time, they can get pretty samey. Like, these are, I guess you could say, your run-of-the-mills generic missions until they're not, like the one we're about to do right now. Aside from going around and collecting all the different stuff, I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue leaving out those little bits here and there and just focus on the main side quest. We're obviously gonna we're gonna get to this one for right now. I just realized what that says. Okay. We're obviously gonna go ahead and just do this little trinket right here for the time being. But for the future, we're gonna go ahead and just cut out most of these collection bits, okay? I don't want to overbear you with this stuff, you know, because we've seen it already quite a few times already. So I don't think any of this is new or strange to you all. If you want to go out and explore the place, be my guest, but for the sake of, I guess you could say, pace and consistency, we're just gonna go ahead and cut out all this stuff. But I will say another thing, I guess, while we're fighting these turrets. So I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky recently, and I keep getting interrupted. What is that? So I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky recently with some of my buds, and the vibes between this and No Man's Sky are 1-in-1 almost, pretty much. They're not, obviously they're literally different in their own rights, you know. But at the same time, it's I don't know, it's I can't help but I just really love space games. I really do love space games, wholeheartedly. And I think playing No Man's Sky in conjunction with playing this game too, as well, I think really helps, like, further fulfill that immersion I have with it, you know? It's like the thing with No Man's Sky is like it takes, obviously it does a little bit more than Mass Effect, but at the same time too, it's like I think both have their own strengths and weaknesses. Or okay, well, I guess in terms of like a more positive spin on this, they both have their own separate strengths. Like this is clearly a dedicated RPG with limited like exploration capabilities, but the option's still there for us to go and explore like the different planets and stuff, you know. I mean, like that's what we're doing right now. But like, I mean, you can build your bases. You can build bases in No Man's Sky, you know. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with like your friends and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure Mass Effect Andromeda has something like co-op-y or something like that. I don't know. But either way, I'm still having a lot of fun with playing both at the same time, you know. But for now, we got. So we were told that there are drones that we have to deal with. That's not good. Let's get on. Get out of the way, guys. No. Hold on. Give me a second. My... Well, that's not ideal. Pistol, I guess? Okay. That's another one down. It always still throws me off that, we don't have to reload our guns or get ammunition. It's like, I don't know, it just feels... It does feel different, I will say. It's cool. Like I will say, I don't think it's bad, but it does take some getting used to because like for anything with like a gun or anything like that, you know, it's like you're kind of accustomed to reloading and stuff like that, you know, checking up on your ammunition and stuff like that. But although I will say, having to deal with overheating is a challenge in and of itself. So. I'm going to assume this poisonous gas is probably not good for us, so we need to finish this up quick as possible. First of the 3 clusters containing 6 is offline. Alright, so let's head out to the next one then, why don't we? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the next one and just go ahead and, I guess, wrap up the mission as is. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final 6 cluster flicker and die. Specialist class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents. Oh. What? Ooh. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I'll take Commando. Yeah, I'll gladly take Commando. Heck yeah. So that's what that evolves into. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Shoot. Okay then. Well, I will see you guys back on the Normandy and see what the mission debrief is. Okay, I guess that that about does it then for that quest. Huh, I was kind of half expecting there to be a little bit more, but no, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, let's, I guess I could check my journal real quick to see what else we have left. So we have the investigate the samples. While Infernos, you found the personal log of an Exogeny employee. The doctor and notes seem to express concern about samples they provided to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. Let's go out and investigate that.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Okay. Alright, this looks like the main building for us to investigate, so let's see what there is. There's been a lot of these husks all over the place. It's kind of crazy how much or how fast the Geth have taken places, you know? Because again, we first saw all these husks on Eden's Prime, and we saw what they did to people, right? The Geth. So it's safe to say, like, they move fast. One behind us. Well, that's a load of them down.
Commander.
What's up?
Let's get moving.
Got something coming up. Let's see what it is. Don't seem like a whole lot. Kinetic stabilizer, combat scanner. Ooh, almost didn't make it there. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Something else?
No sense standing around.
Is that all? Oh, okay, so we did finish it. Alright. Yep, it doesn't seem like there's anybody left of these, of the colonists. I didn't go this way, did I? Nothing. Alright, see you back on the Normandy. Okay, well, that seems to be the gist of it. So we have all these miscellaneous stuff here, but I think we only need the one last thing here, which is to investigate the missing shipments. So it's time to head out to the Voyager cluster, and we'll investigate from there. And then after that, I believe it'll be time for us to head to Noveria. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone, and as always, stay safe.